How are you today?
Uh, I am fine. Thank God.
Don't say thanks. Thank God.
Yeah. Thank God.
Yes, thank God.
Okay. Thank God.
Yes, thank God. So, how are you today, man? Are you okay?
Yeah. I am fine. Thank God.
Okay. So, British people say mate, 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 instead of saying friend. So they say mate instead of saying friend. Like, for example, I say, "Hey, hello, good evening. How are you doing today, mate? How are you doing today, mate?" Mate
O-
means friend. Mate means friend.
Okay.
So, for
Okay.
example, one more time, listen to me one more time carefully with your ears. Like I say, "Hey, hello, how are you today?" Yeah. "Hello, how are you doing today, mate? Are you okay? How are you doing today, mate?" Mate mean friend. So you can say, "I'm
Okay.
doing well. Thank God. Thank you so much for asking. I'm doing
Okay.
great. Thank you so much for asking. Where is your hometown?"
It is situated in Talca, Sijawal.
Okay. And what do you like about your hometown?
I like my hometown because we live together, all relatives in a little town.
Okay, so if you ask this question to me, like, sir, what do you like about your hometown? So I can answer like this. I can say I love the friendly people, delicious food, and the variety of markets where you can find almost anything. So you have to polish your sentence. You have to like give the refined answer. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
One more time, I'm going to repeat my question so that you can get better understanding. So if I ask you question, what do you like about your hometown? So you can say I love the friendly people, delicious food, and variety of markets where you can find almost anything. So can you repeat your answer one more time so that you can get better understanding?
Yes.
So what do you like about your hometown?
Sir, I love my hometown and relatives and environment of, and also the greenery, and there are many kinds of vegetables, fruits we can get easily.
Okay, let's move on. Is there anything you dislike about your hometown?
I like, sir. I like most of most of the people of this town like water. It was very sweet and clean.
No, no, Manzoor, my question is there anything you dislike about your hometown?
Okay, sir. I dislike a season of summer when days grow and be very hot in the June.
Okay, so if
We
you
can't we can't bear hot, sir.
so if you ask this question to me, like, sir, is there anything you dislike about your hometown? So I can answer like this. I can
Yeah.
say the only downside is the traffic congestion in some areas, especially during rush hours. It can be quite frustrating at times. So you have to create a variety in your answer. Manzoor, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
You have to give a like polished answer. Something interesting in your answer so that the other person take interest talking to you in English. Okay, let's move on.
Okay, sir.
How has your hometown changed over the years?
No, sir. No, any kind of change in over the years. Same conditions are available.
Okay, so for example, if you ask this question to me, sir, how has your hometown changed over the years? So I can answer like this. I can say, yes, definitely, it has developed a lot with new shopping malls, better foods, better roads, and improved facilities. However, it has also become more crowded. So you have to give variety in your question, in variety of your answers. So you have to give an interesting answer
Okay.
so that other person may take interest in your speaking, in your conversation.
I don't tell a real condition, but I should make some other things. After that, I will give an answer.
No, no, you don't need to be
Means,
worried. It's okay, no worries, no problem. It's fine. But you need to create something interesting in your speaking so that other person may take interest in your conversation. Like the way Manzoor speaks, wow, it's unmatchable, unbelievable, outstanding, mind
but
blowing.
sir, uh, but sir, this time also I cannot make sentences in a proper way,
Yeah, definitely, it
like
takes
you
time.
made.
It takes
So
time.
that time, so in this reason, I feel difficulties, sir.
No problem, not at all.
But
Everything will be fine over the time.
after some time, I will be inshallah better. I
Inshallah, inshallah.
daily practice myself.
Yeah,
I daily practice. I make some sentences. You also told me the way, like he, she, it, they, I, we, you. I in this way also I make many sentence like 100, 200,
mm-hmm.
like this. I daily make these
Mm-hmm.
kind of sentences, sir.
That sounds wonderful. That's amazing. Wow. So, do you think your hometown is a good place for young people?
Yeah, yeah. Now, our young people also like to get a good education, and they also like to to do the work in their
Mm-hmm.
own fields.
Wow, that is
And
interesting answer. That is well balanced answer. So you can make it more polished version. Like you can say, yes, definitely, it's great place because it offers good educational institutions, job opportunities, and recreational spots. So yeah, definitely to answer your question, my hometown is good place for young people. So make it interesting. Like that is the answer that you have given
yeah,
me
yeah.
according to my viewpoint, according to my perception. So, one more time, repeat your
Okay.
answer. Do you think your hometown is a good place for young people?
Yeah, my hometown is a very good place for young people because they like to get a good education,
Mm-hmm.
and they will, due to good education, they will get a good job in the future.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so what do you think? What are the advantages of living in your hometown?
The advantage of living in our hometown, many advantages,
Mm-hmm.
like most of the people have own fields.
Okay.
They they grow crops,
Mm-hmm.
and they grow vegetables and crops and vegetables. They will also sell
Mm-hmm.
in big cities, and they will earn much money
Okay.
from the um, rice, wheat, and
Mm-hmm.
vegetables, and many kinds of fruits
Mm-hmm. Okay.
like. Uh, so this is for this reason the our hometown is a very good and very benefit for
Mm-hmm.
persons who live here.
Okay, that sounds good. So here is the correct version of this question. So if you ask this question to me, like what are the advantages of living in your hometown? If you ask this regarding my hometown, so I can say, well, living in Faisalabad offers a close-knit community, affordable living costs, and access to quality education and healthcare. So that is the refined version of the question. Okay, let's move on. What are
Yeah.
what are the disadvantages of living in your hometown? Hello, can you hear me?
Well, disadvantage of disadvantages of living in our hometown.
Mm-hmm.
I think we cannot get good environment and good crop.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
This is the main reason.
Okay, so if you ask this question to me, like what are the disadvantages of living in your hometown? So I can respond answer to you like this. I can say the disadvantage includes population, lack of public transport, lack of education, and limited entertainment options compared to bigger cities. Do you understand?
Yeah, yeah, right.
One more time, I can say the disadvantages include population, number one. Number two, lack of public transport. Number two, lack of education. Next, and limited entertainment options compared to bigger cities. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay, let's move
Okay.
on. How could your hometown be improved?
It's depend on a person, sir, if they will like to improve the hometown. The hometown will be improved. The some develop of
Mm-hmm.
houses, some develop of education,
Okay.
some develop of health
Okay.
system. These
Okay.
are the
Mm-hmm.
way of
So
improving
So
the hometown.
you can say, yeah, definitely it could be improved by building more green spaces, upgrading public transport, upgrading public schools and colleges, and managing waste more efficiently. And managing more waste efficiently. Did you understand?
Yeah.
Okay, let's
Right.
move on. Do you think people will continue to live in your hometown in the future?
Yes, they will live continuously in the hometown in the future because they have own properties.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like to sell it, and they like to increase their properties day by day.
Mm-hmm.
They don't like to leave a hometown.
Okay, sure. So, if you ask this question to me, do you think people will continue to live in your hometown in the future? So, I can say yes, definitely, because it offers many job opportunities in the textile industry and is relatively affordable compared to larger cities. So, yeah, that
Yeah.
can be the refined answer from me side if you ask this question to me. Okay, let's move on. Why do people move away from their hometowns?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Now, sir, I hear you.
My question is, why do people move away from their hometowns?
Uh, I think due to lack of facilities, they like to away move from a town.
Wow, good perception. So you can make it like more better. So here is the refined version of this question. So you can say, people often move away for better job opportunities, education, or more modern lifestyle. Did you
Okay,
understand?
that's a good. Yeah, 100%.
Good. Let's move on. How important is it to preserve the culture of your hometown?
Hello,
You didn't understand my question. Did you catch my question? Hello?
hello.
Can you hear me? Hello?
Uh, yeah, yeah. Now, sir, I hear you.
My question is, how important is it to preserve the culture of your hometown?
The
Hello?
culture.
Okay, so let me make it easy for you so that you can understand me with clear understandings. My question is, how important it is to protect the culture of your hometown?
It's very good, sir. Culture of uh, my hometown is a very good. Most of the people like it.
You can say, well, it's very important because the culture reflects our identity and connects us to our roots. So that is the reason why it is very very important to preserve the culture of your hometown.
Okay, sir.
Understand?
Yeah, yeah.
So you can practice these questions aloud to improve fluency. So let me know if you want anything else regarding this question and answers. So do you have any question regarding this topic?
No, sir. I haven't any questions.
Do you think do you
But
think do you think that was the difficult topic for you today?
sometimes I feel a difficulties to understanding.
Hmm. So what did you understand today? What did you learn today from today's topic?
I learned many new points.
Mm-hmm. So you learned something interesting today?
New points which told me like to way of speaking,
Mm-hmm.
um, and way of explaining the uh, convey the message to another.
Mm-hmm.
How I will explain it in a proper way.
Hmm.